Yeah, it's a pretty cool spell. I haven't. Most of the
We
time
buried
we've been
him alive.
facing bigger creatures, so I think it has
So
to be medium or smaller.
you kind of turn a corner. You were doing your
Good.
best not to be seen by anything, dodging as much as you could. You turn this corner. You are kind of close to this creature, maybe like 30 to 40 feet away. It seems to be looking into your direction as you turn. You instantly, even if there was like a 5 minute discussion, you instantly cast on coffin around it. You could hear us buzzing as it was as you turn the corner, as you could see it, and suddenly you don't hear anything from it as it's all engulfed by the coffin surrounding it.
My save DC is actually 17. Val's is 18. If that makes a difference.
It makes no difference.
Okay,
I had a 7 on my die,
perfect. I figured that you
and these
sounded pretty
things.
confident that it wasn't close, but
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, these things, they're not very. Dexterity is not their
What
forte.
do you mean? The shambling? They
Yeah.
make it dexterous?
Have you ever seen the movie or played any Silent Hill game?
No.
Well, you should. But
No.
beside that,
We don't have
maybe
money
you
for
should
games,
try
man.
playing more than 80s.
I was gonna say, Amy's just been
No.
playing Hades. We've been over this.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I've been over this.
There's no other game in the world.
There's no other game. All
Not
right.
even
Well,
Baldur's Gate 3.
all right. End of discussion. End of session. We had a fun night. See you in 2 weeks.
No D&D either. Yep.
2 weeks.
Grim
That's the
needs time
price
to
you pay for
himself.
this.
Needs time to recover.
Yeah, essentially there are these. Oh, that's the worst quality ever. But there are these creatures in Silent Hill. They're called straight jackets, I believe. But yeah, they. I found a GIF actually. Give you a good idea of like their speed and chambliness, chambling, the way they walk.
Oh. That's sexy.
A hamster.
Whoever made Silent Hill 2 will probably agree with you, by the way. But that's a game of the past.
I'm just here to cause chaos. Sorry.
But yeah,
You're better than this hamster.
no, you're not. You lock this thing into a stone coffin, and then I assume you just cross the street you were gonna cross and try to leave this place
Mm-hmm.
as fast as you can.
Yeah, exactly.
Running as much distance as we can without
Still stealthy.
trying to run into. Yeah, I was gonna try not to run into another one.
Sounds good.
All right. You. How does your spell work, Cammy? Do you still know? Is this instantaneous? Like
Commune with nature.
yeah, commune
Oh.
with.
How long does it last?
How does this
It's an
actually work?
instant.
Yeah, it's just instant.
Yeah, it's instant.
You just know, but okay. You just know it's there, but you still have to
Yeah.
kind of look for it.
Yep.
We had a map of the island that we took from Akeem, and Nim was putting marks on
Markers,
the map of
yeah.
where she got the pings is what she was doing.
Sure. Good. You still have to find a tree. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It's limited to 300 feet. Oh, in caves and other
Yeah,
natural.
it's
That's
3
3
miles
miles.
under overground. So yeah.
overground.
Sure. You can all roll me, I guess, a survival check.
Ooh. Let's go.
19.
Actually. I don't roll these dice enough.
15.
27.
Nice.
11.
You've been going through this place for about 15 to 20 minutes, hiding in like back alleys, behind barrels and crates. hiding inside buildings. I mean, doors are open. There's nobody here.
Mm-hmm.
It's very easy to just find your way into a building, try to hide as best you can. You've seen creatures of many shape inside. You've seen these sort of hive creature. You've seen at least one leech. These big blood draining creatures. You did see a lot of transformed people, like you've seen on at Kennelsberg. So the corruption did affect some people here. You've seen at least one royal mungo, the three-headed snake-like creature.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You've been able to dodge most of them, all of them, beside one that you just entombed. It's like a minute, right? How long does the entomb last?
Yeah, it is
Minute.
1 minute. Yes.
1 minute. You did see a lot of these little mites just going about the city. And eventually, Nim do spot between some buildings. She does spot what seems to be the top of reddish tree.
And the
Like
how
the
long-
canopy of it, I guess.
Yeah. And using the psychic link.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See the canopy.
You're in a sort of desertic Middle Eastern area, so most of the trees are not red, first off, and don't really look like the tree you've seen.
Mhm.
So yeah, it felt very out of place.
I think we should use maybe 5 of the cannon powdered bags and place them around the base of the tree and just try and blow it up immediately.
Yes.
I'll pull out the explosives and
I
get
don't-
ready to demo the tree.
I don't think we're quite there yet. We just
You're
see the
not there
cannon.
yet.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
It's worth thinking
Pyromaniac.
ahead.
You can see that the tree is. You're in the city center right now. You're away from the docks. The place looks a little more enclosed. Most of the buildings are closer to each other. Some of them are bigger than others. Some of them looks richer than others. And you do see the tree seems to have been found its root in front of like a sort administrative building right by the main door. Can you roll a perception check, all of you?
23.
16.
19.
Oh,
18.
she beat it. One of us.
Wow. So with 23, you do see that, like the other tree, like all the trees if you've destroyed before, they are obviously guarded by creatures. The creatures around it seems to be. You do see one royal mungo around it at least.
Okay.
It's just it seems to be alert. At least one of its head is alert. The other two seem to be resting.
Is there any way that we can draw their attention away so that
I could
Yeah,
try to
catapult.
throw something like we did last time, yesterday.
yeah.
But is there more than the Mungo, Grim?
Yes.
Only the mungo is to be seen.
Or the other way is to throw the explosive at the tree and at it.
With the
How
fuse.
how heavy is one of the pouch, the explosive pouches?
I mean, it's a small sack of black powder that goes into cannon, so
Yeah.
it's probably not that heavy.
Yeah, we could throw
Don't
it.
know the actual weight of black powder, but it's probably not
Catapult is
more than
10
10
pounds.
pounds.
I
So
think.
one would be what, a couple of pounds?
It would be about 10.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Is it too
That's
much for
heavy.
catapult?
yeah. Catapult is only 5.
I don't think that the sacks would be 10 pounds. 10 pounds is a lot.
Maybe you mean 10 kilograms?
So 5 pounds, so it fits.
Got 'em. More inspiration.
10 pounds seems a lot, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
for a
10 pounds.
powder?
they were ship
Hefty.
cannons. They were not like small portable ones, so who knows?
Didn't
Well,
Not usually.
carrying a lot of weight.
ship cannons are more portable than wall cannons. Wall cannons can be huge.
Yeah.
That I see using a 10-pound bag, but
Look, I'm looking for information on a cannoneer community right now. So.
The things you
Hire
have to
the
look
cat-
up for a D&D
hire
Yeah.
cannon for a day.
Yeah, my research history is never weirder than when I'm prepping for a D&D session.
Yep.
The FBI agent.
Yeah, literally.
Sleeping.
It's about half of the weight of the projectile. So the smaller ones were 6-pounder cannon, so they would use about 2 to 3 pound of black powder. So
That sounds reasonable.
my assumption would be that one of these bag will be about 3 pounds.
Okay. That works.
Oh, that wait.
Wait.
4-inch bore. Okay. For grape shot. Yeah, let's go with 2 pound. Yeah, 2
So-
pound makes sense.
We could attach 2 of those, light it, and I could throw it with one of my spells at the tree, at the base of the tree, when the Mongo pass near it, so it's in the blast.
Sure. Yeah,
That
right.
might not finish it, but it might start the hostilities.
I was thinking that we could also just throw the cannon powder at the tree and I could ignite it with a fireball.
Have you seen the size of all of our arms combined? I think the 4 of us are not even one of Manuku's giant trunks. So I'm not sure we can throw it that far. And not be seen by the Mongo. That's my problem.
Well, I think that you're pretty stealthy. I feel like you'd be able to get around without a problem.
I could try to go drop it there. For sure.
Hmm.
What's Magen weight? It's the same. Oh, Magen is 10 pounds. We could carry 4 or 5 of those.
Oh, yeah, and I have my mage hand can go 60 feet.
Mine too.
Perfect.
So I could stealth forward, place that. You could get in range of any of your fire spells. I'll get as close as I need to, and float the bag to the tree.
Yeah. Can you have your mage hand be invisible?
I cannot, but
Okay.
would the powder be invisible in your Magen?
I mean, I would assume if it's holding in like a fist, it would hide. Actually, that's a good question.
It's 5 bags. It's way bigger than
I thought we were doing 2
the yang.
hands, though.
Well, if we can, with the Magens, the Magens can carry more than the catapult can.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's. So you just wanted to use your mage hand to.
That I was suggesting that because I could alone maybe be a bit quieter
I would agree with that.
and not be seen by the Mongo. And you have the range with your different arcane powers to light it once I get the hell out of there.
Okay. Sure. I think that's a really good plan.
Dobril, can you help me? We're gonna tie 4 of those together, I think.
Yep. I will give you guidance.
What?
I'll
We
help.
tie 4 of the bags, like, together.
Just 4?
Uh,
I thought you were taking all 5.
well, Grim was saying between 2 and 3, so just to be sure and safe, I'll go for
Go with
like
4?
rounding number 4,
Yeah,
so
perfect.
it doesn't go over 10 and the spell
I mean, you don't have a
fails.
scale on you, so
That's why.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So
Okay, so we
I'll-
use 4 bags then.
Yeah.
so I assume you like kind of hide in a building or something while doing so.
Mhm.
Don't stand in the street. You can see that these creatures seems to be moving a lot. So the less, the more you hide in buildings, the best it is. You tie 4 of them together.
Yep.
Your goal is to like bring them with Magent.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move within 60 feet, which is the range I can use with Metamagic,
Mm-hmm.
and move when I'm within that, trying to stay kind of hidden. I'll have the Magian carry it to the base of the tree.
Roll me a stealth check yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're alone.
What's 10?
You have guidance.
Guidance is D4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
34. And you can add 10 if I'm within the 30. I don't think I'll stay within 30
You
of.
wouldn't stay within, yeah.
So
34.
within the 30 feet, you would have 44.
Yeah.
That's insane.
The max I could get is
Are we
47 right
playing
now.
Pathfinder right now?
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
We're professionals, Grim.
Yes. You really did do the peace out and just disappeared thing.
I was gonna
Feels
cast
like an
invisibility,
different
but
campaign.
Magian removes it, so
Yeah, it's not that great. So yeah, you
vanish.
find your way, you vanish. You slowly find your way, as close to the tree as you can. You hide in an alleyway, peeking, looking at the tree. You can see the Mungo. He's just laying there nearby. He's got one of his head up, looking around.
Oh.
You can.
I have to get closer to the tree as well, but I'm going to stay further back, and I only need to be 120 feet away. I don't know if you want me to also roll stealth.
Yes.
Or 150 feet away. 150 feet
Yeah.
away.
If you
Okay.
go back out, want you to roll.
Okay. I have a 17 without pass without a trace.
Okay. And why do you have to go out?
I'm casting fireball on the tree once we get the cannon powder on the tree.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I have no fire magic at all, so I can't light it.
I thought you were professional.
We're professional as a
Torch.
team.
All right. You.
I can throw a giant tentacle monster at it, but that won't lit it.
with enough friction, who knows? So yeah, you both go outside. You get closer, Philibert. You use your Magian to pick your assemblage, the bags that are tied together.
Gift bag.
The gift bag, to slowly carry it and bring it to the tree.
How close am I right now? Like, I need to be within 60.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'll stay as far back as I can realistically, but if to get like close enough to be able to see the tree, I have to be closer than that. That will change.
Oh,
The
you're able
type
to
of
see
magic
the
I'll
tree
use.
from this distance. This is not
Okay.
an issue. The tree is not like well surrounded. It's actually up some stairs
Okay.
leading to this sort of administrative building. So it's very easy to spot actually.
I'll be using like metamagic to augment the range of my spell and carry it
Distance.
to the place.
All right. So yeah, you're able to just get your mage in there and drop the package, drop the payload. The Mungo, uh, Mungo does not see you, but as you drop the package close to the tree, it does see the package being thrown.
Okay. Well, once it hits the tree, I'd like to cast Fireball.
Sure. Which we're just gonna give Tonio a second.
Sure.
Good night,
I'm
Tonio.
upcasting this to level 4, by the way.
Sure.
Sorry.
No problem. So you also go outside,
Oh.
Estelle. You add, you do see the tree, get some distance. You start casting your spell. As you as you cast your spell, you can see on the street left to you, very close to you, like maybe some feet away, one of these little mite creature that's just standing there and looking at you, like with his two eyes just staring at you. And you do cast your spell. This thing is not threatening you in any way.
Okay. I rolled terribly once again. I got 24 points of fire damage. Did the Mungo? I think the Mungo would also get in the blast as well, though. So
Oh yeah, obviously. As soon as a Mongo sees the payload being dropped, it will just stand up. It will go toward it. One of his head will look around. A second one will just investigate, poke it with its nose, see what's up with that. It seems curious about what's going on, and then everything will be hit with fireball.
DC 18 for dexterity.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I don't know why I found that. I feel so bad.
No. I mean, it is kind of funny, but it doesn't really exist, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mungo is all in your head.
It's fake.
Or is it? Sure. So, how much damage you did?
24 freaking points. That was so bad.
That's a very low amount of damage.
I have only 2 dice above 3. On a d6.
It's a shame that damage gonna be re-rolled with lucky or things like that.
It's a real
That's
shame.
actually something I believe, by the way. I feel like damage should be re-rollable more.
Yeah, I agree.
Can't you
Not
do
how it
something
is.
about your reckless casting? I don't know what it does.
Just ups the DC.
Oh, it's the DC? Okay.
Yeah, DC's +2 or.
I know sorcerers have the enhanced damage or something like that. That
Yeah,
We
there's
have
some-
reckless and you're safe, so you could have casted reckless right now. At
I don't
least.
need to, because they both failed. I mean, the trio just
Ah,
fails
yeah, the tree just
automatically.
failed, yeah.
Yeah, the tree did not even try. What a slacker, honestly.
It would be so upsetting if I cast fireball at a tree and it saved the
The tree just moves slightly. What?
Is Eris still drunk that she can't see the trees?
If you don't mind, I'll take a little 2 minutes.
Sure, that's fine.
Yes,
Go grab
please.
some water. Or,
Yeah, I'll go.
I guess take 5.
Sure.